So today, I am bringing another question from the series of questions that I have for Yoruba historians. Today, the question is, how many Oduduwa do we have? There is this story of the creation of the earth, in which Olodumare, the Almighty, had sent Obatala and Oduduwa to go and found the earth. Obatala was said to have been given a cockerel, some sand, and was a camel part of the things. I can't remember, but a number of things to go and found the earth. So during the task, Obatala discovered a palm tree and tasted of its juice, of its wine, and drank in abundance. He drank excessively and then became unconscious. He became drunk. Yeah. Obatala got drunk, and Oduduwa seized the opportunity. The said Oduduwa seized the opportunity to hijack those items from Obatala and did the exercise of establishing the earth, of establishing land. So he dropped the sand that it came with from heaven and then made the cockerel to tread on the sand, thereby spreading the soil on top of water, and then the land became wide, and then Oduduwa became more relevant than Obatala and all of that. So that story exists. And there is another story that says that there had been several dynasties in Ife. There had been many kings, and so there came a time that a king died, and the older son of that king was supposed to succeed their father, but the elders of the land chose the younger son. So then there was a crisis, and to get on top of the crisis, the elders, no, some people didn't say that the elders were involved. Some people said, okay, some people said that the elders sent to Oduduwa, who was somewhere else, to come. So some would then say that Oduduwa came from nowhere to come and hijack the throne. This Oduduwa that was said to have come from nowhere to hijack the throne, is it different from the Oduduwa that came with Obatala to found the earth? So these are two different stories, and the version of Oduduwa, the versions are different. Even each of the stories has different versions. But the question for the historians, particularly Yoruba historians now, is that, is it that same Oduduwa that came with Obatala? that later became a stranger in Ife? Or is it that the story that Oduduwa and Obatala came to found the earth, Obatala got drunk, Oduduwa took over from him, established the earth, dropped the sand on top of the water and placed the cockerel on top of the sand to spread the soil so that the land emerged? Is it the same Oduduwa, or is it another Oduduwa? I'm hoping that there will be a historian or some historians who will shed light on this and let us understand better. These two stories are not the only Oduduwa stories that exist, but I think I'm using these two stories because the two of them do not appear to have come from the same era. The era of founding the earth and the era of the problem of succeeding a deceased king are two different times in history. So, how many Oduduwa do we have? You will see me again and very soon. Bye for now.